Aloha! So here's how to make a reservation in PonoRez through your agency interface. Probably the easiest way is to go to New Reservation. From the Company tab, select the company that you would like to use or make a reservation for. And when you do that, the second pull down will be an array of their different products that are available for you to book. For example, Kualoa Ranch will have quite a long list. We'll just stick with Fairwind since it's at the top. And the availability calendar will show, and you can simply select a date. You can test to see if there are enough seats for that particular day. And of course, I did a huge number, so there's not enough seats. If I do 2 people, there's enough room. Then click Continue to go on to the one-page reservation form, which is simply put your hands on the keyboard and put in the last name, hit Tab, first name. You can key in their hotels. The hotels will automatically be loaded just for that island. Their room number if you have it, their arrival date on the island, and then put in their phone number. If it is an international number, you'll want to put the plus sign and then put in the country code followed by the number. And if texting is enabled for the phone number, you can check this box. The number of adults, number of children, and the guest types will be specifically for this product. So you'll see they vary as you are booking different things. If you need to have more information on the specific product, there is a cheat sheet for the product. Just click more information and you'll be able to see all of the specific facts regarding the product. Voucher numbers may be required by some companies. And if they are and you don't use a voucher or a purchase order number or a service order number, you can just put not applicable into this space or put in your service order number as a reference. The amount will automatically be calculated. If a discount is available through the company, you will see that in a pull down here. If you're tracking sources, in other words, the return on investment or advertising that your specific agency is doing, you can create a list to track that here and later do a report. If you want to reference how the payment was received, you have a list of payment types here that you can adjust as well. It's very important to put an email in. This is how the customer will receive an e-ticket or confirmation for the booking. You can put your own email in here. I'll go ahead and put my email. And any comments that you would like to convey to the company, you can put in this comment box. There's also private comment boxes for specifically the office and for the boat. This checklist item will change depending on the company that you're booking and the products that you're booking. Some of them may be required and some of them may not. Any required fields will have a red asterisk by them. You must check the cancellation policy, and you have a choice now of either processing this transaction and confirming the booking, or you may add and duplicate it and create another very similar booking for the same company, same product, same day, but in a separate ticket. Or you can add to the cart. I'm just going to add to the cart and show you one more booking and how easy it is to create these bookings. Since this is on the Big Island, we'll stay on the Big Island. This is Fluminenkahala. And let's look at a 9 a.m. trip. And this is for the 26th, so let's say they're going to do that the following Sunday. And it's 3 people, so we'll check availability. There's room. Click Continue, and you'll see that most of the information is pre-filled into the form. Simply required would be the voucher or service order number, and you can see they have a much longer cancellation policy here. And this is a required field, so it has a red asterisk. They also require the email address, which is really important and they also require a contact phone number. So it's important that you tell your clients to bring these items and remind the guest of a cancellation policy. You need to type yes into this box and then add to cart. Oh, valid number of seats, 2 and 1 child, right? Oh, and as I do that, I have the participations I have to fill in because they have a waiver. So I need to put in the particular information about the participants, and I'm just putting my name, my height, and my weight 3 times. So you can see the system will walk you through and make sure that you put all the information. Now that I have it all, it added it to the cart and is ready for me to add yet another item. I can go to checkout and I can commit. Since there's no payment required, these are all on account, I'll be able to just commit. It may be that a credit card is required and you'll have to put in a credit card at the time of purchase here. It may also be a case where you have a credit card on file with the company, in which case it'll look very similar to this. And that supplier will either charge your card after the booking is created or sometime prior to services rendering or the activity date. But by clicking commit, I then have 2 confirmation numbers, one for each of those bookings, and I can drill down into those reservations if I wanted to make any changes. I can click edit, and as long as there is a window in front of the product and that editing is made available, I can change items and I must put a reason for modification. But I have a full management control of the reservation for the client so that I can further serve them. Okay, that's how to make a reservation. Mahalo.